Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Will giving you subscribe and welcome to the content. Now, I'm not saying I know everything about motion, but I think I have a base level kind of understanding of how it might seem because I'm usually just constantly in the grind. I feel like that's where I have much more of an expertise, where I'm just working every single day, taking a step every single time to just move in a direction which will give me that motion eventually. From what I understand, motion doesn't just like come out of thin air. You really gotta build that shit, and for you to actually begin or get to that level where you have motion, you have to make a move, you have to take a step. I feel like a lot of people are scared to take that step, and it could be because of a lot of things. They're shy, they're not confident, afraid people will laugh at them. They're afraid that they're not going to get the support that they initially thought. As like, oh, I thought this was a great idea, and people would support it, and then 3 months down the line, they don't feel like they have that same energy. Also understanding that it comes with discipline, it comes with consistency, it comes with a lot of pressure, because a lot of people who have motion, they don't really carry that motion with ease. They carry that motion knowing that there is some sort of urgency, unique, like creativity that keeps them in that position of just being in motion. You get people who are in flow, and you get people who genuinely have to work every single time to get to that motion. I feel like I'm also one of those people who are just genuinely in the grind and in the constant discipline of trying to make myself better. So by taking these steps forward, I can get that motion. The only way to, start running, start sprinting is to put one foot in front of another. You can't be afraid of putting one foot in front of another, because if you don't, you're not going to move. And if you don't move, you're not going to have momentum. And if you don't have momentum, you're not going to have motion. You got to be brave enough. And even if you're not brave, even if you are scared, do it scared. Take that first step so you can snowball. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you build it up, you snowball that effect. And once you get to the top, it's a landslide. It's literally just, it becomes easier once you're in that motion, once you're in that flow, once you've created a constant discipline and practice of, grinding, of trying to figure out what's going to make it easier for you to just be in motion. You feel me? And God bless. Have a nice life. I'll see you when I see you.
Go!